Hi, this is Ken KAPLAN from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and today I've got this absolutely stunning Triumph T100C trophy, and it is a trophy. This thing is something that should be on display in a museum, like the New England Motorcycle Museum, where it resides today, or in your trophy room, in a restaurant, a bar, something like that. Definitely, this bike has not been built to be ridden. It's been built to be a work of art, and it is a work of art. One end to the other, it's been cleaned, polished, painted, and it's got a lot of really cool options I'll tell you about. This bike came from the factory with the 18-inch rear and 19-inch front tire. It has a 4.75-inch Barham, brand new Barham Metzler knobby on the back, which is a period correct with a big bead protector on there. And around this side, we got the brand new gold chain, which plays nicely with the gold logo, the World Motocross Champion TT500 logo. The British Racing Green paint job works well with the Oxford white and gold pinstripe and the custom Triumph logo on the gas tank. The bike is absolutely stunning. I'm sure you can tell from the pictures. The Haggerty valuation tool values in number one condition $12,000 for this particular model. This one here is not number one condition. It has a couple of mechanical issues I'll go over later that haven't been addressed yet. But it was really designed as a handsome 500cc street scrambler. The 1970 Triumph T100C delivered something close to the 650's performance, but it's a much lighter and more compact package. Even with the center stand on it, which it's on right now, it only weighs 340 pounds. So 38 horsepower at 7,000 RPM from the single carburetor 490cc parallel twin engine would really scoot along. A magazine of the period had tested 107 miles per hour out of the T100R. It's only a 53.5-inch wheelbase, so it's short. And this is what they raced. This is what they raced off-road, hill climbs, motocross, flat tracking. This was the bike to have in the late 60s, early 70s. It had previously progressively improved over the previous years, including the front forks, the Lucas contact breakers, the 12-volt coil ignition. Since 1968, the T100C had used a cylinder head that proceeded from the successful effort to unseat Harley-Davidson when Daytona won the Daytona 200. Triumph won the Daytona 200 in 1966. So just a really cool period correct design. It's an absolutely gorgeous motorcycle. A lot of custom things have been done to the bike. I'll go over with. It has a custom number plate on the front with the Triumph World Motocross Champion graphics on it. These are the period correct original style bars with the white fish scale style grips. The original throttle assembly, brand new brake lever and perch, brand new clutch lever and perch, along with the white fish scale grips, which match the custom solo seat. The seat actually has a welded on bracket here from frame rail to frame rail with springs on it, so it gives you a little protection to your lumbar region if you're going over bumps. It also has a set of Coney, these are Coney Shocks, period correct, early 70s Coney Shocks that were painted to match with the high quality paint job that was put on the front fender. The shocks was done by the same guy. The gas tank and oil tank were painted in-house here at our shop. So it's a really cool paint job, base coat, clear coat, and it matches the graphics. This is the original stainless Triumph rear fender, which was shortened in the rear here to give it more of a motocross look. The Coney Shocks are completely reconditioned, cosmetically look beautiful. The original sprocket's in great shape, brand new chain, rear wheels in beautiful condition. The pegs, the brake lever, the shift lever on the right-hand side, it's a right-hand shift, the Kickstarter and center stand are all original Triumph items in beautiful condition. The original cover was chromed. One of the cool features I want to point out on this bike is check out the gold Triumph logo that was hand painted inside that kind of plays off the gold logos on the rest of the bike and the gold pinstriping on the number plates. It's an original AMO carburetor with a custom air cleaner, custom 2-in-1 header. Front forks are the original spring type forks. It has a brand new 3.5 by 19-inch front tire, NOS tire, and a period correct fiberglass or plastic fender that was painted to match. Beautiful paint job on the fender. So just a stunning machine. certainly would love to keep it here at the museum. If anybody wants to buy it and leave it here and display it in the museum, we need to sell it to raise funds for the staff and the facility creation and maintenance here. There's also a billet. This is a new item that we just ordered, a billet cover emblazoned with the Triumph logo on it for the points. It's got brand new NGK plug wires that were left a little bit longer than they needed to be. Chrome covers on the valves. The frame was repainted. Just a beautiful bike. That's the good news. The bad news is there's no wiring harness on the bike. The complete wiring harness needs to be reinstalled, and also the engine needs to be rebuilt. It was mocked. The engine was. This is an original matching numbers motorcycle. Show them the VIN number on the side, Kenny. Here. Block's nice and clean. It says T100C AD08822, and then if you look on the frame right here, AD08822. So matching numbers, original engine in the frame. So this is an original Triumph Trophy Street Scrambler. This is not the original gas tank. This is off of another Triumph from that period. It also does not have the fuel petcocks or the fuel lines installed. They used the tank was made to fit on this bike, and it was off of another Triumph from that period. So if you wanted to make it a running bike, you got to put a wiring harness on it. You got to have the engine rebuilt, and you have to put some petcocks and change the mount for the tank on the back here. So really cool bike. We built it as a absolutely a work of art, and I believe it came out absolutely amazing. I love the paint job. I love the style of the bike. It all came together beautifully. If you have any questions about the bike, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Kenny, is there anything I left out? Or?
I think you got 713. I think that's it.
Got it covered? Okay. Portion of the proceeds are going to fund the New England Motorcycle Museum, so the money you spend on this is going to a good cause. The bike, again, it does need a wiring harness and the engine built, but the cosmetic side of it is covered. The thing's stunning. So good luck bidding on the bike. If you have any questions, give us a call. And God bless England for making kick-ass bikes like this Triumph. When I was a kid, I had a Daytona 500 when I was 14 years old. 14, 15, 16 years old, and then I ended up upgrading to a 750, but I've been riding these since I was a kid, my brother and I. So, and God bless America. Good luck bidding on the bike. I'm gonna roll her back into the museum, put her on display, and hopefully she'll go to a good home, or she'll end up staying here with us. So, God bless.